Gathering in Ark is a slow, boring grind. You could be spending an hour chopping trees and only gain about 50 wood. But with the help of our friendly neighborhood dinos, this process can be a breeze. So today I'm going to show you the best dino for every resource in Ark Survival Ascended. So to begin, we have fiber. Super important for making all sorts of gear, right? And who's the best at gathering it? With a solid score of 4.3 on Dododex, it's the moss chops. Enthusiastically, this little guy is a fiber gathering beast. And guess what? It's a passive tame. So you just give it some berries and boom, you're ready to go. No saddle needed, just hop on and start collecting. The moss chops is perfect for early game fiber runs. Alright, let's talk wood. Essential for building, crafting, and let's be honest, just about everything in Ark. But who's the best at gathering it? With a Dodex score of 4.6, we've got the Castoroidus, Ark's very own beaver. This little fella is a wood gathering machine. Plus, it has a built-in smithy on its back. So not only does it gather wood like a pro, but it's also super handy for crafting on the go. Just take it to a forest and you'll be bringing back piles of wood in no time. Now for metal, arguably one of the most valuable resources. But who's the top dino for gathering it? With a Dodex score of 4.7, say hello to the Ankylosaurus. This dino doesn't just look tough, it's a metal magnet, literally. Take it to any metal rich area and you'll have a full inventory in minutes. The Ankylosaurus makes mining look like a walk in the park. Moving on to stone, need it for walls, bases and more. And who's got the muscle for it? Dododex gives the Doedicurus a 4.8. It's basically a living rock tumbler. Roll it up to any boulder and boom, stone galore. Plus, the Doedicurus is so committed to its job, it even rolls itself to speed things up. Hardworking and efficient. Alright, hide is essential for crafting armor and gear. Who's our top hide hunter? With a score of 4.4 on Dododex, it's the Direwolf. These pups don't just look cool, they're absolute machines when it comes to hide gathering. They're fast, ferocious, and don't need a saddle. Just keep them fed and let them do their thing. Next on the list is oil, the lifeblood of advanced crafting. Who's the go-to? With a 4.6 on Dododex, we have the Dunkleosteus. Yep, you'll need to dive deep for this one. Dunk is a prehistoric tank. It's slow, but it makes up for it by being a total oil drilling machine. Just try not to get too distracted by the scenery. Next up, we have chitin, essential for crafting armor and making cementing paste. So, who's the best dino for gathering it? With a Dodex score of 4.5, it's the Megatherium. Think of the Megatherium as the king of bugs. When it gets near any insect, it goes into a rage mode and becomes an unstoppable chitin collecting machine. Plus, this gentle giant is surprisingly easy to tame for its size. Alright, now let's talk silica pills, a must have for electronics and advanced crafting. Who's the best at gathering them? With a Dodex score of 4.6, we have the Angler. Not only does this deep sea dweller light up in the dark, but it's also a pearl gathering pro. Take the Angler to underwater caves and it'll scoop up silica pearls like nobody's business. Plus, its glow makes it a great companion for nighttime dives. And last but not least, berries. You need these for taming, crafting dyes and all sorts of other stuff in Ark. With a whopping 4.7 on Dododex, we have the Brontosaurus. This massive dino is like a berry picking factory. Its huge tail swipe gathers thousands of berries in just one swing. If you need berries, and I mean a lot of berries, this is your go-to. Just make sure you have room in your storage. Don't forget to give that like and subscribe button a cheeky little tickle, and if you want to know where the best spots for silica pearls are on the island, then watch this video here.